Guys, remember, if you want one of these special 1D Nasty Dick cards, you'll have to PM me your address and I'll send you one for free. It'll just be in a stamped envelope. Guys, I got a color rough in from Thomas Bunk, so let's take a look at that, and that'll be it. Okay, get a little more light in here. So pretty excited about this. Always a good day when you get a Thomas Bunk artwork in. Here's my trusty tool. All right. Man, since I've been giving those cards away, I've been getting a lot of compliments from people, like on Messenger. Apparently there's a lot of people that watch these videos I'm making. They don't necessarily comment, but yeah, they're telling me videos they watched and all the favorite parts of their videos. So yeah, it's really encouraging to know that people are actually watching these videos, even though people are not really asking me questions. Yes, I do have a bad habit of not answering people's questions during the videos, but I really do appreciate the really nice comments. All right, let's take a look. Oh, cool. Yeah, as we've seen before with Thomas Bunk, he always gives you something with your purchase. Last time, if you saw my video, I think it was last week, I got these pieces in as freebies. Yeah, these actually look around the same size. Not quite, but very cool. Thank you, Tom. Yeah, so I just have this one piece in that we're going to look at. It's a color rough Spencer of 76 Yankee Doodle Randy. It's from the American as Apple Pie set. Really good set, I thought, overall. All right, here we go. Yeah, really good piece. It's more colorful than it looked like in the photographs. As you can see through on video, it's definitely more colorful, darker. Here we have a flute player who's blowing his snot, playing a song, but he's using his snot to blow or to make the sound. And he's splashing these two guys, these drummer boys, with snot. I love the people in the crowd. Very Mad Magazine looking. Yeah, good piece. Happy to have it. It's a new piece, 2016. Seems like just yesterday. If you didn't see my video from yesterday, I've got some Warhol art in. And there's another Bunk art from, I think, Friday or Thursday or Friday. So check that out if you like the art. What else? Yeah, it's been getting a lot of other stuff. I already packed it all up. It was a bunch of candy. Actually, I have a candy collection coming in hopefully on Monday, which I don't think I'll share it here, but actually I'm seeing some comments. Thank you, Spartacus. Oh yeah, you know what I like about it is it's a sideways GPK. I don't actually have any sideways GPKs. So, and I'm pretty conscious about it, self-conscious about it. So I'm definitely interested in getting more sideways, landscape format GPKs, I just think that it'll be good to look at in a binder, or even, if I ever get them framed. Still haven't decided. Well, I'm definitely going to get something framed. I got some in frames now, but I still don't know what aesthetic to do with my framing and the mats. I want them to be pretty consistent. So for now, I'm just going to add them to that binder. That was, well, anyway, yeah, in that binder. But yeah, I'll be keeping an eye out for more landscape GPKs like this. Can't help but notice, you know, Bunk had these kind of these silhouetted buildings. You see it on the cheap toy box art. That's, I guess, his style is sort of these, you know, urban landscapes. You know, I asked Thomas Bunk before the television show on history because I knew his box art was going to be on the TV show, and so I wanted to have something to say. So I asked Thomas Bunk in a message, I asked him, where does the cheap toy box art take place? And he told me Brooklyn. That was the inspiration, was a Brooklyn garbage dump. And so I would imagine, I gotta assume here that this is Brooklyn, you know, in his mind. Even though now I think about it, it's probably maybe like Boston. But yeah, man, just great. It just feels so good to have pieces like this. I mean, like I've said before, we all have cards. I mean, we're garbage pail kids collectors. Everyone has fucking cards. We all have hundreds, thousands of cards. We have thousands and thousands of cards, and they're cool. I mean, they're amazing. That is the foundation of GPK. But to me, the sweet stuff is this. To me, the sweet stuff are the candy containers, the candy items, even the GPK candy items. The art, the candy, and what's the sweetest of all? The toys, the cheap toys. Yeah, because I mean, if you're not collecting the art and you're not collecting the cheap toys and the other toys, if you're not collecting the candy, by God, then you're just a fucking card collector, and that might be okay with you, and that's fine if you want to live a simple life. But it's not okay with me, and I have to have legacy, man. I have to have legacy items. I gotta have things that I can look at and love and feel like, you know, I worked hard for this money, and here's what I have to show for it. I mean, I'm not gonna frame a bunch of fucking cards, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna frame this, you know. I've never seen anybody on television for trading cards. Who the fuck wants to look at trading cards on television? It's going to be the art. It's going to be the candy and the toys and the visuals, the fun, the sweet stuff that gets you on television, that gets just any person interested. So that's that. And I hope you'll have a good rest of your day. All right. Oh, before I let you go, you guys still here? Did I run you off with my little rant? Before I let you go, I did get to the bottom of these. Remember the concept sketches? This one is by Art Spiegelman. This one's by Art Spiegelman. That's also Art Spiegelman. And I just realized I have my Spiegelman stack. So this was also by Art Spiegelman. The other two I've already mailed away to Mark Newgarden, because the other two, if you remember, the Midnight Guy and the GPK in Hell guy, you know, this guy, put that little scribble, that was by Mark Newgarden. So I've already shipped those out to him to autograph. But yeah, so I got to the bottom of this yesterday. But these four are by Art Spiegelman. what are my grandkids going to say about this? You know what I mean? It's like, Granddad, we see this, you know, Granddad, we see this and we understand this, but what is this? This is by Art Spiegelman. I'll tell him. I'm going to need to get these autographed. If I don't, it's going to, I mean, these are like just some of the crappiest drawings I've ever seen in my life, without a signature, without some sort of documentation. No, James did document. So I've got a little issue here with these. Now, something like this, yeah, it's on Topps letterhead, but what about this shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to need to somehow get these authenticated. I really just need to go to the source. I need to contact Spiegelman, which he's notoriously hard to, I mean, he's impossible really to get in contact with. But I'm going to give it a shot. All right. Y'all have a good rest of your day. Russ Fan out.